What is the biggest confession you could make to yourself? Are there things you do not even want to admit it to yourself? I made a confession to myself 2 days back and decided to declare it to the world like this. Hey people, this is a confession I have been meaning to make for quite some time. I still don't think I owe any explanations to anyone, but since I consider this timeline to be my diary and everyone who reads to be my own kind, I shall go ahead. I'm dropping out of medicine, like dropping out for good. 8 years back, my dad advised me to give every exam possible, literally every exam, ranging from IIT to NITER, from ISER to AIPMT. For 8 years after getting into medicine, I sacrificed everything. I dumped my dreams of being a writer or a filmmaker because I was scared of being laughed at. I struggled each year, not to pass, but just to cope. I hanged myself 2 years back in despair, but I could see no way out of the depression. I emerged as a good doctor. Despite all, my patients doted on me, and my practice as a government doctor went just fine. But again, I got trapped in the world of ranks and PG degrees. I couldn't socialize for all these 2 years because, oh god, what if someone asks about PG? I was made to feel ashamed of myself because I didn't qualify an exam. An exam I never wanted to give, a race I never wanted to be part of. People say it's a case of sour grapes, so be it. It is obviously a case of sour grapes. I always uh, it'll always be a case of sour grapes when you try to do something for years that you don't want to do because you need validation from neighborhood aunties and obscure seniors and sneering batchmates and prospective grooms, and your dad who sometimes says, "How will I ever go out and socialize if you don't get into PG?" I was the only doctor to come out of 7 generations in the family. I suffered the fate for 6 years only because I wanted the Torre rantings to stop, because I wanted to be financially independent. Today, when I stand on my feet, I see no reason to follow someone else's dream. I know being a doctor is a noble profession, but the thing is, I'm least interested in it. If that makes me a horrible person, so be it. Because killing myself every single day trying to save others doesn't appear to be very beneficial to me. I'm sure there are hundreds with an awesome PG degree ready to be saviors. I'm not. I'm done lying and hiding as if not having a PG degree is the biggest crime I have committed, and that I should move around with an albatross around my neck. I'm sorry if I was an inspiration to any of you. The thing is, I cannot bear the burden of being an inspiration anymore when my whole life is in a mess, and I have to start from scratch again. Starting rebuilding my dreams again where they actually belong. I'm done living in a denial that this is something I want to be in. Having said that, I shall hold on to my job as I need money, and I shall still be running my free clinic. My patients come to me despite me not having a PG degree, and as long as they keep coming, I shall be at their service. I was interested in psychiatry for a long time, but after going to 27 psychiatrists in my life who were not able to diagnose a simple case of bipolar for 8 fucking years, and not getting therapy from a single person who is a high school physics teacher and is not even remotely connected to psychology, I realized that to help people like me, I just have to be like me. That's all. And studying 18 subjects totally unrelated to psychiatry to clear an exam to get a degree so that people are satisfied is just not worth the torture anymore. I still love psychiatry, I just don't love it enough to kill myself. Apart from that, Pallavi is not doing her P. I think this is unrelated. I hope you like it.